Hello again, it's Terry from Puddle Jumping Blog, and today I get to review the Dare to Compare Math Level 2 from the Critical Thinking Company as part of the Homeschool Review Crew. Be sure to check out the links of the other reviews that people did for the Critical Thinking Company. All of the links to the vendor and the product and the Homeschool Review Crew blog are in the description below. And please like and subscribe, and let's get talking about Dare to Compare Math. Okay, so for this one, for which time is the angle between the minute hand and the hour hand larger? Now we have to figure out what calculations to do to get to the answer. So this one says 9:30 and this one says 11:40. So the book is designed for grades 6 to 7, which is perfect because I have a 7th grader who has math phobia. It includes 150 problems that are different because instead of just saying, for instance, how much does a donut cost or how many donuts can you buy for this amount of money, it compares two different problems. For instance, here it says, who charges less for a dozen of donuts? And then it gives you two different options, Daisy's Donuts and Fretta's. And what we did, there is some room in the book to do some problems, but I found it easier to just get a 3-ring spiral bound notebook and have the problems worked here. So here is how the problem was worked. And if you get stuck, it's really nice because there are hints at the back of the book. Like for instance, question 1 hint would be 1 dozen donuts equals 12 donuts. And then for Fretta's Donuts, it shows you more about how to figure out the problem, but it doesn't give it away completely. To find the actual solution, you go back here to the solutions, and you can see if they did it right. And for this problem, it shows you how to do it. And it says that Daisy charges $5.20 and Fretta charges $4.80. And you can see in the solution over here that we came to the same conclusion, and it continues on from there. As the book progresses, the problems progress, and you cover things such as 2D and 3D geometry, graphing, algebraic reasoning, patterns, probabilities, statistics, counting, measurement, number operations, and logic. So the comparisons include mathematical content along with critical thinking. And I'll just thumb through the book here. Here's some of the hints. And then here's what each, the problems, there's some graphing, there's more comparisons with money amounts, and just about anything you would, what I like is there's real life problems. Like if you're going to build a deck when you're an adult, you're going to need to know things like dimensions, and this one would cover 6th or 7th grade interest in figuring out the number of boys compared to the other. And then there are fractions, and there's a bit of geometry and everything percentages, and it covers just about everything a middle schooler is going to encounter. There's some algebraic. On the back of the book, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of other suggestions of other books that the Critical Thinking Company puts out, and part of the review crew got to review some of these, so be sure you check that out in the links below in the description. I also wanted to show you that at the end of the book, you get a little sample of some of the other works that they put out, like there's a Pattern Explorer, Math Analogies, and more on the Pattern Explorer. I'm going to highly recommend this because it not only prompts the student to think critically, but it also covers a lot of middle school math, and it's done in a real life scenario situation, and it provides hints if the child gets stuck or the teacher, and it provides the entire solution and the answer to the problem so you can check your work. Well done, Critical Thinking Company.